All right, moving on to lesson 6.5, part 2. I have 2 more theorems for you. Theorem 6.6. If 3 parallel lines intersect 2 transversals, then they divide the transversals proportionally. Okay, let's say that again. I have 3 parallel lines intersect 2 transversals. Then they divide the transversals proportionally, which means segment over segment equals segment over segment. Okay? So if those are parallel and they intersect 2 transversals, then they divide the transversals proportionally. So we're going to use that to solve for some unknowns, of course. Next, theorem 6.7. If a ray bisects an angle of a triangle, then it divides the opposite side into 2 segments whose lengths are proportional to length of the other 2 sides. So AD over DB. I lost B. Let me look at the book. Somehow I messed that up. Sorry. Oh, well, silly me. B. All right, let's try that again. AD over DB is proportional to CA over CB. Okay? Let's try some examples. Example 1, city travel. In the diagram, angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3 are all congruent, which means that those lines are parallel, because remember, those are corresponding angles, and when corresponding angles are congruent, the lines are parallel. You guys learned that a long time ago. Okay. GF is 120 yards, DE is 150 yards, and CD is 300 yards. Awesome. Find the distance HF between Main Street and South Main Street. So reminder, you have corresponding angles that are congruent, so those lines are parallel. So we can use that theorem 6.6. So it's pretty simple. We can say that HG over, let's see, HG is right here. HG over GF is equal to CD over DE. Let's look at that. HG over GF is proportional to DC over DE. So this one over that one is equal to this one over that one. Now let's fill in the numbers. We don't know HG. GF is 120. CD is 300. And DE is 150. Our handy dandy little cross product. 300 times 120. Oh, I should have been able to do that in my head. Is, sorry about that. I pushed a button with my finger. 36,000 equals 150 times HG. Divide by 150. HG equals 240 yards. Pretty cool. Hold on. Pause that. You guys would hopefully catch me on this. Look at the problem. It says find the distance HF between Main Street and South Main Street. You're trying to find the whole distance. Okay, and we found this distance. So HF is 240 yards plus 120 yards, which is 360 yards. We almost got that one wrong because we didn't reread the problem and make sure we were answering it correctly. Yikes. Oop. All right, example 4. We're going to use theorem 6.7 now. In the diagram, angle QPR is congruent to RPS, which means this is an angle bisector. It cut this angle in half. Use the given side length to find the length of RS. Okay, and if we remember, it says that we've got, go back and look, AD over DB. So this over this is equal to that over that. So let's see if we can write that down. Get my black pen out. QR over RS is equal to QP over PS. Now it's crazy, we have to figure out what to plug into all these. QP is 7, PS is 13, RS is X. What is QR? QR is 15 minus X is QR. Love how they make that harder for you, right? Now we're going to do our cross product. Multiply down. I have my black pen back out. 13 times 15 minus X equals 7X. Distribute. 195 minus 13X equals 7X. Add 13 to both sides. Gives us 20X. 195. Divide both sides by 20. X equals 9.7. Whoops. 75. Nice work. You try. Find the length of AB. Okay, we don't have to add anything together this time. AB is that one. And then find the length of AB. Okay, go ahead and push pause and try this on your own. Okay, there we go. In this first one, I have 16 over AB equals 15 over 18. Okay, cross product. AB equals 19.2. The second one, I did 4 over 4 equals 4 square roots of 2 over AB. 4 over 4, 4 square roots over AB. I know that's going to confuse a lot of you, but just do the math. Multiply down. I get 4 times AB equals 4 times 4 square roots of 2. Divide both sides by 4. And I'm left with AB equals 4 square roots of 2. Daily homework quiz. There's 4 questions, 2 extra credit points. Go ahead and try them. They're not that difficult. Here's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Okay? See you guys later.